Before we go any further, make sure you hit subscribe, like this video, drop your thoughts in the comments, and share this with fellow ARMY, because what you're about to hear might change how you see this entire situation. The story begins in a place that should have been routine. Airports are nothing new for global superstars like Jungkook and Jin BTS. Between world tours, brand schedules, and international appearances, both Jungkook and Jin BTS have turned airports into almost a second home. Fans gather, cameras flash, security moves fast, but everything usually flows with precision. This time, it didn't. Jungkook had just arrived, visibly calm but slightly tense, when reporters caught him for what seemed like a quick airport interview. At first glance, nothing looked unusual. Jungkook greeted the press, answered lightly, and maintained that composed demeanor fans know so well. But within seconds, something shifted. A question about Jin BTS changed the entire mood. Where was Jin? That single question, simple on the surface, triggered a reaction that ARMY quickly picked up on. Jungkook paused. Not long, not dramatic, but long enough. His expression tightened ever so slightly before he responded. He didn't give a direct answer. Instead, he said something vague, something careful. And in the world of BTS, where every word is analyzed, that hesitation spoke volumes. Relief spread quickly, but so did curiosity. What really happened during those moments at immigration? Why did Jungkook react the way he did? And why was there such a noticeable gap in communication? These questions remain. And yet, there's another layer worth looking at: how moments like this reveal the pressure surrounding global icons like Jungkook and Jin BTS. Every movement is watched. Every expression is analyzed. Even a brief delay can become an international headline. But there's also something powerful here. The way fans mobilized, the way they paid attention, the way they cared, it shows just how strong the connection is between BTS and ARMY. Even in uncertainty, that bond holds. As for Jungkook, his role in this story might seem small, but it's significant. That brief interview, that subtle shift in expression, it became the emotional anchor of the entire situation. It reminded fans that behind the global superstar is a person who reacts, who feels, who chooses words carefully in moments that matter. And Jin BTS? He once again showed resilience. Whether it was a minor delay or something more complex behind the scenes, he emerged without disruption to his public image. Calm, composed, and moving forward, just as fans expect. Now the spotlight turns back to you. Do you think this was just a routine airport situation that got blown out of proportion? Or was there something more happening behind the scenes that hasn't been revealed yet? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about it. And don't forget, subscribe, like, and share this video to stay updated on everything happening with Jungkook and Jin BTS. Because if this moment proved anything, it's that even the smallest can turn into the biggest stories overnight. And just when ARMY thought the situation was finally settling down, another detail surfaced, one that added even more intensity to the story. A short clip, barely 10 seconds long, began circulating across multiple platforms. In it, Jungkook is seen walking through a restricted airport corridor, accompanied by staff. What caught fans off guard wasn't where he was, but how he looked. His pace was faster, his expression more focused, and unlike his earlier appearance, there was no interaction with cameras at all. For many, this raised a new question. Was Jungkook trying to reach someone? The timing of the clip quickly became a major point of discussion. According to fans who tracked flight data and airport activity, this moment happened not long after the news about Jin BTS being held at Japanese immigration started spreading. While there is still no official confirmation linking the two events directly, the overlap was enough to keep speculation alive. At the same time, several international fan bases, especially in the United States, began compiling timelines. They compared Jungkook's arrival, the interview moment, the viral clip, and the estimated duration of Jin BTS's delay. The result? A sequence that felt almost cinematic. Jungkook arrives. Jungkook gets questioned. Jungkook reacts. Jin BTS is reportedly held. Jungkook moves quickly through the airport. It wasn't proof of anything, but it told a story that people couldn't ignore. And then, something even more unexpected happened. A reporter who had been present at the airport shared a brief statement during a live stream. Without giving away sensitive details, they mentioned that there was a moment of confusion involving international travel procedures and that staff handled it quickly. While the statement was vague, it was the first semi-direct acknowledgement that something unusual had occurred. Still, no official clarification from HYB. And that silence? It became part of the narrative. Because in today's digital age, silence doesn't stop a story, it amplifies it. Fans began revisiting older interviews of Jungkook and Jin BTS, looking for clues about how they handle stressful situations. Some pointed out how Jungkook has always been protective, especially when it comes to his Hyung. Others highlighted Jin BTS's calm personality, suggesting he would likely stay composed regardless of the situation. These reflections didn't answer the question, but they deepened the emotional connection. Meanwhile, media outlets in the US started picking up the story, framing it as a viral airport mystery involving BTS members. Headlines emphasized Jungkook's reaction, the unexpected delay, and the global fan response. What started as a brief moment at an airport had now turned into an international talking point. But here's where things take an interesting turn. Despite all the attention, neither Jungkook nor Jin BTS addressed the situation publicly in detail. No long explanation, no breakdown of events, just a quiet continuation of their schedules. And that decision? It speaks volumes. Because sometimes, not responding is a response. It suggests that whatever happened may not have been as dramatic as the internet made it seem. Or perhaps it was simply something private, something not meant for public consumption. Either way, Jungkook and Jin BTS chose to move forward, leaving the moment behind while the world was still trying to catch up. Yet for ARMY, the impact remains. There's something about seeing your favorite artists in an unexpected situation that makes everything feel more real. It breaks the illusion of perfection and replaces it with something human: uncertainty, concern, reaction. Jungkook's brief pause. So, what really happened? Was it truly just a minor immigration check that got blown out of proportion? Or was there a deeper story that simply stayed behind closed doors? Until there's an official explanation, we're left with fragments, clips, reactions, timelines, and emotions. But maybe that's what makes this story so powerful. It's unfinished. Now we turn it back to you, because your voice is part of this story too. What do you think really happened between Jungkook and Jin BTS at that airport moment? Did Jungkook know more than he showed? And should situations like this be explained publicly or respected as private moments? Drop your thoughts below. Let's start the conversation. And if you want more real-time updates, deep dives, and exclusive stories about Jungkook and Jin BTS, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share this video. Because in the world of BTS, anything can happen, anytime, and when it does, you'll want to be the first to know.